Hey everyone, welcome to Two Guys Making Tribe, where Gen X meets Gen Y. Enjoy the show.
With the greedy oil companies.
I think a lot of people don't understand some of the processes of with oil because we sit there and say, well, we were energy independent just before Trump or while Trump was in office. Well, in large part, that was due to fracking, whether you like fracking or not.
Mhm.
The easy oil in the U.S. is gone. So fracking is the way we're getting what oil we do have. A lot of the fracking companies were using junk bonds and debt. Okay, that always comes home to roost
Yep.
sooner or later. So if they were getting junk bond status then, just imagine what the rates are double
hmm
than what they were when Trump was in office. So there are so many different types of crude out there that when you look at the oil price globally, we think that, well, that's how we derive our gasoline price. Well, we have X amount of refineries in the US, and we only refine certain amounts of crude. Okay. Is it the, it escapes me which one we actually use, but Venezuela will have a dark, dirty petroleum down there that has to be processed versus Brent North Sea crude
Light
out,
crude, yeah.
yeah, versus West Texas.
hmm
Okay, and those refineries magically have to switch uh, from summer to
Summer to winter,
winter.
and it varies from state to state too.
Yes,
That's why a state like California, why their gas prices are $1, $1.50 or more than Florida prices, because they got all these extra regulations and taxes and stuff on top that we don't. But
yeah,
it's kind of funny. Our air is no dirtier than theirs. Actually, our air is a lot cleaner than theirs. Have you
yeah.
seen the smog in LA?
Right, exactly. Well, with these blends, another thing too, if you look at the gas pump, you're saying, well, this contains X percentage of ethanol. Ethanol comes from corn. So if you're trying to solve, well, we're going to make this more ethanol so it's a cleaner fuel, well, and your base resource is corn, then you got to uh, grow a lot more corn.
Because it'll take away from now food production for animals and for people.
Right. And business model will be, well, how do we not lose corn crops? Oh, well, we're going to genetically engineer them to be resistant to all the pests and stuff like that, or we're going to pour all these pesticides on. So every time we come up with a regulation, and I'm not anti-regulation, there are costs to them. These companies, no matter what part of the vertical cycle they are in business to make money, not to give us cheap product or save the environment. Not that they should not be required to do things in that sense, but we have to look at the big picture. We got to stop looking at it from our personal lens.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. We will see you next time.